obviously it's come out in the last 24 hours or so that Newcastle want Wissa, but Newcastle are only willing to offer 30 million as it stands. He's only got a year left to run in his Brentford contract, so they're obviously pushing for that. I heard that Brentford are holding out for 40 million for him, Chris. Again, we've been talking about these guys so much, but yeah, just your thoughts on this and Newcastle targeting him and looking to strengthen, looking to balance with the Champions League, of course, as well. So he's looking for more depth, isn't he, Eddie Howe?
Well, we're big admirers of Mbeumo and Wissa, aren't we? We've spoken at length about these two players and the impact they've made, and the goals they've scored and created for Brentford have been fantastic. I feel sorry for Brentford because they've lost a manager and they could possibly lose two of their key players that have scored a lot of goals for them. But we both have discussed this at the beginning of the transfer window, that we both felt that both of them probably could go in this window. 40 million for Wissa is a lot, but I think what you're guaranteed with Wissa is goals and his creativity. He always seems to get in the right spots at the right time. He's a classy player, and Mbeumo and him just seem to link up perfectly. It's very sad that that could potentially break, and we won't see them together again. But they're both warranted, Stu. They both have played so well for Brentford for the last couple of seasons. And they warrant to play in the Champions League. Obviously Mbeumo wouldn't with Man United, but it's still a big club considering the downfall they've had. It's still a massive achievement to go to Man United as a player. But Wissa would be great for Newcastle. This is where do you play him, Stu? Does he go up front? Does he? Because Isaac will be there. He's on the wing. Are they putting Harvey Barnes out and putting Wissa instead? Because they're not going to drop Gordon, are they? So again, it's a good dilemma to have. But they need
a few more. They just need a few more in. I think he'd be brilliant, just on the basis that the last time they did Champions League, the league form suffered. I think they're a lot further on. Eddie Howe did very well last season. They improved and they didn't have that distraction. I just think if they're going to go hammer and tongs at this, he would be a fantastic addition. He hasn't got European experience as such, but again, it's what he's done domestically, isn't it? I think it was 19 goals last season in the end across all competitions as well. But I think, like you say, he can be moved around as well. This is the versatility.
He can play around the front three.
It's the versatility of the modern player, isn't it, as well? Yeah. This is what makes these players so, teams wanting them. And it's we've said about Brentford, if they lose any more players. And
it's difficult.
It's a tough one.